tell from the title, in today's video, I'm going to be getting ready for no reason. I'm going nowhere. But I feel like I haven't gotten ready in just a really long time, so I think it might be fun. Let's get into this. So I think the first thing that I'm going to do is do my hair. I just took a shower, so that's just why it's wet right now. So I think I'm going to do a hair mask. I have two of them right here. One is the Love, Beauty, and Planet Murra Butter and Rose. I have no clue if I said that right at all. It's Blooming Strength and Shine 2-minute magic mask. Renewal for dull hair and acts of love for our planet. And then the next one is Hask Keratin Protein softens and prevents breakage in weak damaged hair. Soothing deep conditioner mask. So I think I'm gonna choose this one just because it gets an A for packaging. So I don't think I thought this through. But I do have a towel right here because I know it's kind of gonna get a little bit messy. But it says, keep your hair vibrant. This light treatment infused with Amazonian murmuru butter. That's such a funny word, murmuru. Moisturizes for a healthy looking gloss. A fragrant kiss of nature and juicy freshness from the hand-picked Bulgarian rose petal. That's dramatic. Okay, how to use. On days your hair needs a real pick-me-up after shampooing, spread through your gorgeous locks, avoiding the roots. Let it stay for 2 to 3 minutes, then rinse. So I think I'm going to wet my hair just a bit more because it has dried a little bit since I showered, so I don't want it to be like too dry. Then just get some out. Feels so weird. Said avoid the roots, so I'm just gonna do it at the ends of my hair. Okay, so I put it all in my hair, but now I'm just going to wait for 2 to 3 minutes and then I will be right back. Okay, so I left it in for a while and then I just rinsed it out. And now I just put it in a turban. While I was waiting, I just made myself iced coffee. And yeah, so I think I'm just going to take it out of the turban. It was quite hard to rinse out, so I don't know if I got all of it out because I was trying to rinse it out in the sink and that was a struggle, so who knows. Okay, so I think I'm just going to put in some Tresemme mousse. And then I'm going to blow dry my hair. First I just have to spray in some Tresemme heat protect spray. Okay, so my hair is for the most part dry right now, but I think I'm gonna let it dry a little bit more while I do my face mask, just because that might save a little bit of time. So I'm just gonna kind of like tie it back here, and the face mask that I'm gonna be using today is just the Hanalei hair face mask, and It's supposed to be moisturizing, and it's a sheet mask, so this is gonna be fun. Also, you're supposed to leave it on 15 to 20 minutes. Okay. Ooh, it's kind of slimy. Okay. I'm just gonna leave this on for 20 minutes. It just looks so funny. And yeah, then I'll be back. Oh, stop! I'm gonna like eat it. If you were wondering, it doesn't taste good. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes. And now I'm just going to take the mask off and then rinse my face. I will give it this. It smells really good. It smells like pears, which I guess it is a pear mask, so that kind of makes sense. If you guys hear any like rain or thunder or anything, it's because it is raining outside and there's like a thunderstorm going on right now, so you can probably see, I don't know if you can or not, but you can probably see a little bit on the side. I'm gonna go rinse this off though. Okay, so I rinsed it off and now I'm just going to continue with my hair. It is fully dry right now. My skin looks really shiny from the mask. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I can see it in my mirror. If you ever see me looking off to the side, it's because I have my mirror off to the side, so I just keep looking over there because... Okay, so I think I'm just going to straighten my hair. It is for the most part straight right now, but I just want to make it even straighter. I am going to just spray in some coconut oil hydrating oil mist. I'm really sorry, you guys, it's getting really loud outside. So, sorry again for the rain noise in the background. I have no clue if you guys can actually hear that, but if you can, sorry. My hair feels really nice after I did that mask. It just feels like, it looks really shiny, and it also just feels really like soft and nice. I'm gonna straighten my hair. Okay, so now that my hair is done, I'm just going to move on. I'm just going to put on some chapstick. And then I'm just going to put on some primer. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. And I'm just going to be putting on some BB cream. This is in the shade Light 1. So I'm just going to take a makeup sponge. Hi, Mom! I like to use a BB cream just because I feel like my skin isn't too bad. It just has a little bit of redness. And then once in a while I'll get a little bit of acne, but not very often. So I feel like I got very lucky when it comes to skin. Yeah, I'm just going to try to cover up this little guy right there. Okay, I'm also just going to put a little bit, oh my goodness, it's really pouring outside. Okay, so I'm going to move on to my eyebrows. This is the e.l.f. Instant Lift brow pencil, and this is in the shade Neutral Brown. But I just fill in a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. And then next I'm just going to start with my eyes. So I think I'm just going to, honestly I have no clue what I'm going to do. Okay, so I think I'm just going to use the e.l.f. 18 Hit Wonders palette. I love this palette so much just because it's very vibrant. I feel like I don't use a lot of vibrant colors, but it also has a whole bunch of just neutral colors, so it's very helpful. Should I do something crazy? I have no clue what I'm going to do, but I'm just going to start. So I'm just going to use Summer just in my crease. I know I took the blandest color possible. I mean, it is kind of cute though. So. Again, I'm looking over here because that's where my mirror is. I think I'm going to use some heat just right on the outer crease and also just the outer part of the eye. And then for the last color, I'm just going to be using Penny just on the inner crease and the inner corner. I really like the color Penny in this palette just because it's really, really pigmented, first of all. And second of all, it's super pretty. It's a really pretty color. Okay, so I think that's good for the eye look. And then I'm just going to be using some liners. So this is the Ciete London Fierce Flicks. I'm going to be attempting to do this. Oh my goodness.
1 hour later.
Okay, so I did the eyeliner, and now I'm just going to do the mascara. Okay, so next we're just going to move on to bronzer. I'm just going to use my bronzer like a contour at first, so just like that. Just chiseling out my jawline while also adding a little bit of a bronzy look. And then I'm also going to apply it as a bronzer also. And then I'm just going to do contour my nose too. Okay, and then I'm going to do blush. Oh, by the way, this is the Pixie by Petra bronzer in the shade Beach Rose, and then this is the Pacifica Highest Lashed Chronic Volume Mascara, and now this is the e.l.f. blush in Blushing. So I'm just going to, oh my goodness. goodness. I'm just going to apply that to my cheeks while also applying it a little bit to my nose. And now I'm just going to do some highlights. So I'm going to just take the Maybelline Master Chrome highlight in Rose Gold. And I'm going to apply it to my upper cheek walls and my nose, and then just this little side part of my face. I'm applying it where like the light like reflects. This highlight's really pretty. I don't know if you guys can see it. I hope you guys can, because it's really pretty. And then I'm gonna take it and just like put it in my inner corners and under my brow bone. Okay, now I'm going to put on some, I'm just going to do the Makeup Mist and Set from e.l.f. And then I'm going to put on, this is a really mini version of the Tarte Jelly Glaze. This is in strawberry jelly. I know it's really small. I got it from my Ipsy bag. It smells like exactly like strawberry. Okay, so that is it for the makeup and the hair. Now I'm just going to be changing into something a little bit more suited to this look. Okay, I really hope that worked because that would be really fun if it did. So I just changed into this blue dress. And yeah, that was the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, if you have any recommendations for me, please leave them down below. So yeah, that's the end of the video. And I'll see you next week. Bye!